Now here you see Archie Moore just defended his title against Yolande Pompey. And this fight actually earned Archie Moore a shot at the vacant title from Rocky Marciano when he relinquished the title in 1955. So Rocky Marciano was the one who would decide who would fight for his vacant title, along with Jim Norris, who was the promoter at that time. Jim Norris was a notorious mobster. But Archie Moore and Floyd Patterson was chosen because the up-and-coming light heavyweight sensation was Floyd Patterson. And Jim Norris and Rocky Marciano thought it would be a great opportunity in case Marciano decided to make a comeback. He had already defeated Archie Moore, and he knew that Floyd Patterson couldn't take a heavyweight's punch. So those were the choices that were made by Jim Norris and Rocky Marciano. Now, as you see here, Floyd Patterson, he's looking for smoke because he says he'll beat Hurricane Jackson, and Archie Moore. Tommy Hurricane Jackson was making a whole lot of noise. He's saying, wait a minute, I'm next in line. So that's when Patterson said, hey, I'll beat you and Archie Moore. Just wait your turn. Go sit down somewhere. Now, if you look at the heavyweight rankings, you'll see that it was vacant. This is 1955. Archie Moore was ranked number 1 as a heavyweight. Now remember, he had just lost his opportunity to Rocky Marciano. He was light heavyweight at the time. Tommy Jackson was next in line. He should have been number 1, but he was number 2. Bob Baker number 3, and Floyd Patterson was number 4. What happened to Bob Baker? That's another story. So of course, Tommy Jackson was upset, and he demanded that he get that crack at whoever won that title, Archie Moore, Patterson. So here you have Floyd Patterson. He was a light heavyweight contender at the time. He got that opportunity for the heavyweight shot. And here's Tommy Hurricane Jackson. Let's take a look and see what happened leading up to their fights. Now we'll scan some illustration shots of this fight, but just to get right into it, Patterson wins split decision over Jackson and bruising bout. They fought in New York. This is basically Floyd Patterson's hometown. And I'm going to show you an x-ray of the fractured hand suffered by Floyd Patterson in that bout. So Jim Norris announced he would try to match Patterson and Moore in September and have the bout approved for the vacant world title. Young Floyd Patterson was a middleweight when he fought in the Olympics in 1956 in Helsinki.